Okay, today I'm with
Flora.
Flora. Flora is you're the boss or are you?
I'm the sales manager for Guangzhou Pengyu paper package. Yeah, hello everybody, and I'm from China. My name is Flora, and my major is for the education English. But English is so I try to speak slowly. And now my business is for the paper package. Today we are in Hong Kong to join the exhibition. So if there's somebody here, welcome to our booth.
Yeah,
Yes, welcome Philip to come to our booth.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me today. So we are talking about general business in China and how to make business, how to get in touch with Chinese suppliers. And many people in Austria try to have a supplier from China because of their quality and because of their time, and they are quick. They are well known for their cheap products, and they also want to know how should they avoid scam. How can they prevent from being scammed? So, for example, like if they don't know for the first time the supplier, they are very scared that when they pay money but they don't receive
I see.
goods.
Okay.
And what are your best recommendations for a foreigner to make business?
Okay. Thank you, Philip. And to be honest, I have nearly more than 15 years to the business. I think the most important, especially to a lot of persons, never come to China, but they know a lot of product from China, made in China, it is cheaper, and especially now the quality is also very nice. So they want to find some Chinese supplier. But how to find it? How to find the right supplier? I think a lot of persons know Alibaba. It is very famous. So a lot of persons from there to find it, especially can pay the money from Alibaba. The platform can protect your right from there. If you face some problem with the suppliers, you can make the money refund. This is okay. But there's a problem. From Alibaba, a lot of supplier, I think if you are not a professional for some industry, you only can compare the price. You cannot see the quality. You cannot see the service if you never cooperation with them. So this is the problem. So this is why a lot of person, even by Alibaba finding the supplier, still face some problem. I think the most important and the best way, like Philip, today he comes to Hong Kong and he finds some suppliers from the exhibition. I think this is the fast way because today Philip is the first time cooperation with us.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think face to face we talk some details, some product details. Philip can know Flora is nice or not, is friendly or not, is a professional or not. In the future, my team can have Philip for the paper package, can offer some solutions, some ideas, and I can especially know Flora maybe in the future. You need some product from China. I also can offer some actual service from China. So this is very important. I think a lot of suppliers, they don't care for the service, for the quality. They only care if I do business with you, how much I can earn. A lot of suppliers, why they do business with the customers only one time, especially, and some customers maybe at the beginning do business, the order is small. A lot of suppliers don't offer service.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the problem.
Thank you very much. This is exactly right. So most of the Alibaba suppliers are only looking for the first order because they don't expect you to order in the long run. So that's why they also don't really negotiate about the price, as you just mentioned.
Yes.
And of course you can order some samples to check the quality, but that's also not for free.
Yeah.
That's also very expensive.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, the best option would be if you have the chance and if you have the money, you can visit the Hong Kong Fair or the Canton Fair, and then you could meet the supplier in person.
Face to face.
Yes, face to face, and you can see if you vibe or if you don't vibe. then you will get kind of a feeling if
Yes.
he's the right supplier
Yes.
to do business.
Yes.
And you could also talk about the details.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yes.
there might be some things that you wouldn't consider of, but the supplier recommends you, for example, something, the problems
Right.
you're facing.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I want to share more.
yeah.
I want to share one more. And if you order from China, from online, I think the best way, please have the video calling with the supplier. I think from the video calling, you also can see each other, talking some details. I think it is more easy for you to judge this supplier is the right supplier or not, is what you want or not. This is also very important.
yes, exactly. But I have to say, in the European culture, most of the countries don't like they are kind of afraid, because in my company we have sub companies in from example for example in Poland, and we tell them if you need help just call us immediately, but they don't call us, they just write.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think they are a little bit afraid or something like that, and I think that is also for the European countries.
Yeah.
So just this for information. But yes, at the end of the day, it is for sure a good way if you come to the content fair and meet them in person. But how can the customer know if the price is good or not?
Oh, really? This is really according to experience. You must know this industry. You must know this industry. You must know the market price. Then you
Yeah.
can choose the supplier is or not. Because I believe, you check 10 supplier, you will get 10 price. Sure, it is different. It is impossible. It is the same. But first, I think you should know the market price. This is why you should compare. You should compare. After you know the market price, I think at the beginning you just choose the middle, not the highest one, not the lowest one. You choose the middle. But when you discuss with the supplier, I think more details very important. I think the first time cooperation with a new supplier, quality is most important. Don't only judge the price. Quality is very important. The second time cooperation, I think service is very important. Really, service is very important. The third time cooperation, the most important, sales service. So this is very important. So I think the most important according to your brand to judge which kind of, because some customers really their product, the selling price is very cheaper. You cannot choose the luxury, for example, the package. So I think according to their brand. But some customers, their product is high level. They service VIP customers, so they must find some luxury package to protect their product. I think according to your brand, according to your market, according to your customers, you choose your product. This is very important. Not the expensive one, it is good. Not the cheapest one, it is good. Suitable is very important. And another thing, when you choose the supplier, I think very, very important. When you're talking with them, their aim is very important. If they want to be your partner to service your customer together, I think in the future it is impossible. You will have some problem with the supplier. If they only care how much they want to earn, how much for the profit, I'm sure in the future we'll have the problem. Because if they only care the profit, the quality they cannot guarantee. So they will bring a lot of trouble to you. So I think when you choose a supplier, really a lot of details need to check.
Yeah, that's very, very important. I think you told them many important things. I personally, I prepared myself for any fairs. So I always tell my people to first of all check online what's the market price, just as you said. Otherwise you won't know what's the price. And then if you have the chance, maybe before you let someone send the sample, maybe she can send their own products, what they have already.
Yes.
for example,
Yes,
and
this
then
is
make you a
okay.
video, because this is like a cheap and a free way to see how their quality is
Yes.
and how their work is in general.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right.
And then after that, if you want to go to the next step and you want to make sure and you don't have the time or the money to come to the Canton Fair or to the Hong Kong Fair or any fairs, you could, for example, just order it. You just order it and then you try your luck. I mean, it's a few dollars to ship it.
To try.
Yeah, to try and yeah, but at least you can make sure, and if it's working or if it's not working, you can, for example, see how the service is on the whole ordering process.
Right.
Is it slowly? Is it do they respond quick?
Yes.
Do they help you?
Their
And
service.
yeah, with the service, I think this is very, very important.
Right.
But because if you get only the best price, the lowest price, but the service is like not existing.
When you pay the money, you find it. You cannot find the supplier. Nobody receives the call.
Yeah. Or you just get the wrong product, and yeah, this is like very,
Yeah.
very fatal.
Yes, the headache.
Yeah.
Really
So
headache.
this is very.
This is not very important how much you lose the money. The most important the time.
Yes,
The
yes.
time.
For example, if you have already a plan when you want to sell, and the goods are receiving on that date, but then you receive the goods, and the goods are, for example, like trash, then you have to do the whole ordering process again and again, and you lose a lot of time. You just lose the date.
Yes, right.
So thank you very much for this interview.
My pleasure. I hope this is useful for all you guys.
Yeah. I'm sure they will. Also, this is Pengyu packaging. Yes.
Yeah, Guangzhou Pengyu Paper Package Company Limited in Guangzhou.
Yeah. And I also told for my friends they will get the best price, the special discount.
Sure, Philip friend, sure.
Yeah,
I should
yeah.
give the best price, high quality, of course. Service must be very super.
Yes. Thank you very much. So now I want to ask you some general question.
Okay.
So for how long have you been in this business for?
Oh, more than 15 years.
Is it only in this Pengyu company, or have you been in
And
another?
I graduated from 2008.
Okay.
My major is education English. I should be a teacher.
Okay.
But
Yeah, your English very good.
it's yes. So and but I don't like the job as a teacher. So I come to Guangzhou, and my hometown is not from Guangzhou. And I'm Henan province. I come to Guangzhou because Guangzhou it is very open to the trading. So I come here. Here a lot of chance to do the business. And my first job is for the paper package.
Okay.
And then the second job is for trading. Then, and I found it. I really like package this industry because every
Everyone
product needs the package, and especially a lot of the market, the customers, they don't know inside the product it is okay or not, but from the package they can see this brand it is good or not. So they would like to pay the money from their pocket because of the package. So I really find it. I service a lot of customers, and I improve. I grew up with them together with the brand. So
It's a
I really
relationship.
like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's almost like a relationship.
Yes.
Okay, great. So, okay, then again, thank you very much for this interview, and thank you for giving my people all the good advices. And because a lot of young people are also watching this video, and they will for sure need a packaging company. And yeah, I will share your contact details on the link below.
Thank you.
And yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye.
Hier raus. Und der ist legendär. Zimmerservice.